Hey again, everyone. Okay, so the next prompt is one that I'm probably going to catch some grief for, and this is, do you cast spells on a regular basis, or do you perform spells on a regular basis? And to be completely honest, I have to say no, I don't. I think, well, I probably do more casting than I think I do, because I do consider spells to be possible as an everyday thing. Spells are affirmations, spells are prayers, spells are gratitude out to the universe. Spells are anything that we send out, in my opinion, anything that we send out to create change in our world. And that can be as simple as just saying thank you for whatever happened in my day today, or thank you for letting me wake up today. That's creating a change in the vibration around you. So I probably do spells more often than I think I do. But as far as the typical put it all together, plan it out, use some herbs and crystals and, whatever tools and stuff you want to do, and maybe sit at the full moon, do a mini ritual or a full ritual around this spell. That kind of thing I don't do very often. And the reason is because I have found that I get caught up in the planning. I get caught up in the details and putting it all together. And when it comes time to actually do the spell, and there's always got to be somebody with a really loud truck going right by my window, right when I'm trying to do stuff, right? I mean, that was a given, yes? And now he's going to sit there? Anyway, the whole big thing about spell working, I get caught up in the details, and when it comes time to actually do the spell, I may or may not actually do the spell. The time may have passed. Maybe I don't feel like it anymore. Maybe I think spells are best done at that moment when you feel like you need it. And there are some pros and cons to this, because depending on what kind of an emotional state you're in when you feel as though you need a spell, it may be better or worse for casting a spell. If you're in a bad emotional spot, very depressed, very sad, angry, that's not really a good space to be sending out energy from. However, if you are happy or want to be grateful for something, that's a perfect time to send out a spell. And moments like that, emotions in general, they're fleeting. They change from minute to minute. So I think it's probably best to send out something short and simple, like a prayer, than to try and create an elaborate thing around it. However, if you have an ongoing issue or thorn in your side, something that you want to create more of an elaborate spell around, that is when I tend to do spells. I tend to do full, write it out, think it out, use some crystals, maybe some herbs, whatever. I tend to do that kind of spell when there is something that's been lingering for a while in my life. Something that just I can't get rid of using simplicity. And for example, I've mentioned the spell that I did when I just couldn't get rid of this lingering irritation, this bitterness I had when my ex-fiance took off. So I did do a pretty elaborate spell for that, but it worked wonders. Same thing, I was feeling sad after a friend and I kind of broke ties. And I did a spell for that, and that really helped a lot. So I think if there's something that is a little bit deeper ingrained and needs a little bit more work, then that's a good time to do a full spell. And that's when I will do a full spell and take some good time to put it together. But other than that, I don't really cast spells. It's just when something comes up. Alright, so I think I may have rambled a bit in this one, but hopefully you got the gist. And I'm looking forward to any comments that you have, and as always, any links if you've done videos on the same topic. I love to hear and see what other people are doing as well. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.